Some people drain your energy. Some twist your reality. Some break promises they never intended to keep. The Stoic philosophers warned us, trust should never be handed out carelessly. Who you let close to you will shape your emotions, your confidence, and your future. So today, let's talk about 15 types of people you should never trust, no matter what. 1. The chronic promise breaker. This is the person whose words never match their actions. They promise everything but deliver nothing. Here's what that looks like. He swears he'll cook dinner on Thursday. But Thursday comes and suddenly he says, "I never said that." Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." And that's the point. Trust actions, not empty promises. 2. The gaslighter. Gaslighters make you question your memory and feelings so they can stay in control. You remind them they agreed to something and they reply, "That never happened. You're imagining things again." Epictetus said, "If someone succeeds in provoking you, realize that your mind is complicit in the provocation." Gaslighters want to twist your mind. But Stoicism teaches you to anchor yourself in reality. Your perception belongs to you. Don't hand it over. 3. The charmer without substance. They're magnetic at first, flirty, flattering, exciting. But underneath, there's nothing solid. Think of the person who floods you with compliments all week, then vanishes into thin air. As Seneca put it, appearances are deceptive. And he was right. Sweet words are not the same as steady character. 4. The envious friend. They don't clap when you win, they compare. Instead of joy, they feel resentment. You tell them about your promotion and they smile before saying, "Must be nice to have luck like that." Marcus Aurelius said, "Do not be jealous of others. For if you delight in their growth, you share in their progress." But the envious friend refuses to share in your joy. And that's why they can't be trusted. 5. The drama magnet. Life is always chaos with them. If there isn't a fire, they'll create one. One day it's a screaming match at work, the next it's a relationship crisis, and you're always expected to drop everything and fix it. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Drama magnets live in storms. If you let them in, they'll drag you under. 6. The emotional leech. They drain your energy but never give anything back to you. They call you crying at 2 a.m., but when you're struggling, suddenly they're too busy to answer. Seneca warned us, associate with those who will make a better man of you. If someone only takes and never gives, you don't have a relationship, you have exploitation. 7. The flatterer. Their compliments never stop. At first it feels nice, but soon you realize it's manipulation. They call you perfect and the best constantly, but behind it, they pressure you to do what they want. Seneca wrote, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." And delay matters here too. Flattery bypasses your judgment. Slow down and see if their words match the truth. 8. The explainer of your feelings. They rewrite your emotions and insist they know better than you. You say, "I'm hurt by what you said." They roll their eyes, "You're overreacting." Epictetus said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the view which they take of them." Your feelings are yours. Don't trust someone who tries to tell you how to feel. 9. The secret keeper who leaks. They beg you to confide in them, but your story doesn't stay safe. You share something deeply personal and a week later it's making the rounds like gossip. Marcus Aurelius said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." A Stoic values truth and silence. If someone can't keep your trust once, they won't keep it the next time either. 10. The controller. They decide everything for you. At first it feels like care, but soon it feels like control. They tell you what to wear, who to see, even what to eat, all under the excuse of helping. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Freedom is a Stoic's highest good. Anyone who tries to take yours is not protecting you, they're enslaving you. 11. The perpetual victim. Nothing is ever their fault. They live in blame, never responsible. They get fired, it's always the boss's fault. Their relationship ends, it's always the ex's fault. Seneca said, "Fate leads the willing and drags along the unwilling." The Stoics embraced accountability. A victim refuses it. And you can't have a relationship with someone who is irresponsible. 12. The competitive partner. Instead of being your teammate, they act like your rival. You share your success, and instead of celebrating, they immediately one-up you. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." A partner who competes against you poisons the relationship. True Stoicism celebrates others' success, not resents it. 13. The conditional supporter. Their loyalty comes with strings attached. They're there when it benefits them, gone when it costs them. They'll show up to your event only if they can be the center of attention. Seneca wrote, "He who is brave is free." Bravery means giving support without condition. Someone whose love is conditional doesn't deserve your trust. 14. The gossip disguised as confidant. They act like your ally, but they live for spilling secrets. They lean in close and say, "Don't tell anyone I told you this." And they tell everyone you know. Epictetus said, "It is the nature of the wise to resist pleasures, but the foolish to be a slave to them." And gossip is the shallowest pleasure of all. If they gossip with you, they gossip about you. 15. The disrespectful partner. This one is the clearest. They laugh at your pain, mock your feelings, and dismiss your boundaries. You tell them, "That hurt me." They smirk and reply, "You're too sensitive." Marcus Aurelius said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." And he's right. Disrespect is a stain. The more it repeats, the deeper it dyes the relationship. Trust is precious. Trust is rare. And once it's broken, it's nearly impossible to rebuild. The Stoics remind us, you can't control who tries to enter your life, but you can control who you let stay. So protect your mind. Protect your emotions. Protect your trust. Because the wrong person can destroy your soul with their chaos, while the right person will strengthen it with calm. I've created a free guide called The Stoic Relationship Toolkit. Inside are 50 one-liners you can use in tough conversations, plus a checklist to know when a relationship has crossed from difficult into harmful. The link is in the description, it's completely free. And if you want more Stoic wisdom for modern love, subscribe here to Loving Like a Stoic. Timeless wisdom. Modern love.